Hey everybody, I am Magro6666 here, and I'm going live playing Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. Hope you all enjoyed the show. If you want to chat, go ahead and chat. But I hope you enjoy the game.
Let's go! Let's... Crocodile, you'll pay for this.
A mark on his forehead! Is this Dai's true power? The power that forced Lord Hadlar to retreat?
Crocodile, you'll pay for this. You hurt my friends. Now you're going down! Yes!
I'll pulverize you!
I think I need to get back used to the controls. Maybe I should do some leveling up.
Crocodile, you'll pay for this.
A mark on his forehead! Is this Dai's true power? The power that forced Lord Hadlar to retreat?
Crocodile, you'll pay for this. You hurt my friends. Now you're going down!
You're mine! Take this! I'll pulverize you! You're mine! How could this happen?
I can't lose! Focus everything I have to defeat him!
Can't lose! I am commander of the Dark Army's Furfang Legion. I can't lose here! I'll pulverize you! This is it! Beast King! Vortex out! Hello! You're mine! I'll pulverize you! Take this! This is it! Beast King! Ace
Frizzle!
Can't lose here! I'll pulverize you!
Mm, I'll reach. I just need a dodger.
Crocodile, you'll pay for this.
A mark on his forehead! Is this Dai's true power? The power that forced Lord Hadlaw to retreat?
Crocodile, you'll pay for this. You hurt my friends. Now you're going down!
I'll pulverize you! To
My master taught me this! Focus everything I have to defeat him!
Can't lose! I am commander of the Dark Army's Furfang Legion. I can't lose here! This ends now! Beast King! I'll pulverize you! You're mine! I'll pulverize you! You runt! Yes! What?
Come on, ma'am, hang in there!
Pop, what kind of power is this?
I don't really know. It must be some hidden ability of his. As far as I can tell, that strange mark responds to Dai's anger. And right now, he must be truly angry. I think he's about to explode after all the Dark Army's dirty schemes.
Is this Dai's true power? The power that forced Lord Hadlaw to retreat? If I lose, why have I thrown my pride away? I must win even if it destroys me! Your body may be like steel, but at such close range, there's no chance you'll overcome me! With my greatest attack, I send you to the afterlife!
Hey, Dai! Use this! Do it now, Dai! Master Special Attack!
You're finished! Beast King Anguish Blast! Come on, Strash was it? An impressive attack. You win. If losing was always my fate, I wish that I'd fought you fair and square. You, boy. You taught me a lesson on how valuable pride really is. If my defeat is at the hands of one such as you, I have no regrets. As a matter of fact, I'm proud. I was so obsessed with victory. I was a fool. Farewell, die. Don't ever lose. A hero must always remain strong.
Crocodile.
You won!
All of you fought very well, especially Dai. This victory was thanks to you. You truly have grown into a young man who is worthy to carry the title of hero. And from this day on, you may introduce yourself as such.
Yay! I'm a hero.
Your Majesty, it's too soon for me.
What are you talking about?
I would have never won it alone, because you, ma'am, Goma-chan, and everyone in the castle worked together for this victory. If I'm a hero, then everyone is a hero. So, until I get a little stronger and can fight without burdening anybody else, I can't in good faith accept this title. I'm a bit embarrassed.
It's admirable. Very well, I look forward to your further growth. These gifts are the least I can do for you three. Now, please, try them on, and then we'll go show you off to the people. Everyone is eager to see the heroes who saved this country.
It feels pretty good to work really hard and have people thank you for it like this afterwards.
Hey, Pop. You actually seem a little cool today. Nice work.
Wow! Thank you for all the support!
Dai, listen to them cheer for you. It's as clear as day. While you may not wish it yet, I'm sure the people will speak of you as Dai the Little Hero.
Yay! I got the cool clothes. First.
Give it.
Well.
Don't let your guard down. All right.
Having saved the kingdom of Romos, Dai and his friends next made their way to Papnica by ship. En route, the captain informed them that Holkia, the continental home to Papnica, was Dark Lord Hadlar's base 15 years prior. As such, Papnica was seeing the fiercest combat. Worse, the Legion of Immortals, the Dark Army's most fearsome, had come to seize it.
Leona, I'll be there soon. Just hold on.
They're all so frail. Why do humans have such fragile bodies? It's such a letdown. If these are supposed to be their best warriors, then this country is all but mine.
Master! We just received an urgent message from a Hydra!
Our Legion commanders are together at Sovereign Rock Castle!
Why all of us together? Did they say what's going on?
Yes, Master. It seems a new young hero has risen and defeated Crocodile the Beast King!
Really now, Crocodile? Well, I see, so it's an emergency. So be it then. I will go to Sovereign Rock Castle. You finish off this country yourselves. Show no mercy. Burn the villages, and put any survivors on ice. Leave no trace of the humans, be it house or field or even livestock. Understand?
Yes, sir!
Ah, Flazzard. Fast as ever, I see. You live up to your name of Blitz Captain of the Dark Army. I heard Crocodile was defeated. Truly pathetic. To lose to a mere human kid. That boy Dai may be human, but he is not to be underestimated. I offered him a flawless scheme, and still the so-called Beast King managed to lose. He's being kept in resurrection fluid, but his chances are 50% at best. If whoever caused this damage is really just a kid, then he's a true monster. No one, no matter how strong they are, should be able to damage Crocodine's steel body like this. That means this Dai must possess more than just physical power.
I concur. This fledgling hero possesses an immense potential.
Aran, my sympathies, pal. Heading off to take Ringaya, only to be summoned right back. It's a cruel joke.
Save your sympathies. The Ringaya Kingdom has been destroyed.
But really so fast?
Come along. Lord Hadlar awaits in the left shoulder chamber.
He's as powerful as a wrathful god. Always has been.
Thank you all for coming so far.
We're still missing Hyuncle and Mistburn. Who in the blazes would be late for an emergency summons?
Come now, Flazzard. You really haven't noticed? Mistburn is seated right next to you.
You? How did you?
Then that just leaves Hyuncle.
Sadly, it appears I must apologize to all of you. I had intended to gather our forces in order to obliterate the new hero Dai. But Dark King Vern has a different notion, and he has made a direct order. He gave the task of defeating the boy to Hyuncle, and we are not to interfere.
Is this really the famously scenic port city of Papnica?
Captain! This place is dangerous! Once we're off the ship, get as far away from here as you can!
Hey, wait up, Dai!
Please be okay, Leona. No way!
Dai.
We were too late. This is terrible. Skeletons!
This must be the Legion of Immortals!
They invaded this country!
Calm down, Dai. We're clearly outnumbered here. Oh, fine then. It looks like we have to fight.
Yay. Scaly bones.
That was the Yvonne-style sword technique! An Earth Slash!
What? Then he's one of Yvonne's students like we are?
Thank you for saving us!
So you're a student of Master Yvonne too?
Believe it or not, we're also...
I knew it. You're his disciples. It is indeed true that I learned to fight from Yvonne. And if I'm to be called a student of his, well then, I suppose I would in fact be the first.
What a freaky sword. I've never seen a blade so ominous looking.
He's got a strange, malicious feel to him. Is he really on our side?
So tell us, what happened to this country?
It fell to the Dark Army's undead legion 2 days ago.
The Undead Legion? You mean those skeletons?
And Leona? What happened to the princess of this country?
No idea. I was wondering about that myself.
Leona.
We were lucky to meet you here when we did. Join us, and let's all fight together.
No, hold it! I'm telling you guys, something is off here.
What the heck are you talking about, Pop?
Yeah, come on. Only a student of Master Yvonne could use Earth Slash, right?
If you're really one of his students, you should have an insignia of Yvonne like us.
You mean this?
Well, don't I feel dumb?
See, it's all fine.
We're gonna need all the help we can get, so what do you say? Fight with us. We'll take on the Dark Army together.
Okay, what's so funny?
I was just laughing at what complete fools the three of you have turned out to be.
Hey Zolo, how's it going?
I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all!
Having a good day, Zolo? Okay.
What's the meaning of this?
I told you guys, this creep is a villain after all.
Yeah, but his insignia.
It's probably just a fake or something.
Oh no, it isn't a fake. The uncomfortable truth of the matter is, not all students of Yvonne respect their teacher and love justice like you. Some of us love chaos and have embraced the darkness instead. After seeing just how weak justice really is! My name is Hyunkel, one of the 6 commanders of the Dark Army, leader of the Undead Legion!
How could a student of Master Yvonne be a Legion commander of the Dark Army?
Wait, Hyunkel, haven't you heard? Master Yvonne, he was defeated by the Dark Army. He's gone.
Yes, I heard about it. Word is, Hadlar did it. I'll admit, it was quite a shock. To be defeated by the very enemy he once bested? That's what he gets for taking on students and neglecting his own training. For what it's worth, I was hoping to kill him myself. Such a shame. I asked the Dark King to give me a chance at defeating Yvonne's students instead. However, now that I see they're weaklings like you, I can't tell which is more disappointing!
Don't disrespect my master! gonna let you talk like that! Take it back! I'll give it my all!
I'll end your misery.
What's the meaning of this?
The uncomfortable truth is, not all students of Avon respect their teacher and love justice like you. My name is Yunkel, one of the 6 commanders of the Dark Army, leader of the Undead Legion!
How could a student of Master Avon
You
be a
got it.
Legion commander of the Dark Army?
Guess I'm up. Die!
I'll give it all I've got!
Be careful!
Clear! Enough games! Whoa!
I can't lose!
Dare you! Out of my sight! Wave slash! Not so fast!
I'll take care of this.
Be careful!
Burn to a crisp! Crackle!
This'll help!
Burn to ashes!
Okay?
Cleave! Breathe! Not yet!
On Thrash!
What? It didn't work?
You call that a Von Strash? What a joke! It was just a cheap imitation. You know the lesson. Slice the earth, slice the sea, slice the air. And what slices everything is the Avon Strash. Fighting you, I can tell you haven't mastered the Avon-style sword technique yet. You're still missing the 3rd skill, the air slash. Die. Even if you breeze through the special hard course, you'll probably learn air slash on the 7th day.
That's right. I only ended up training with Master Avon for 3 days.
Even I can't use air slash. It's the greatest of the Avon-style sword techniques. It's only when earth, wave, and air have all been mastered that the Avon Strash reveals its ultimate power. In its current state, your attack is nothing more than an incomplete imitation. And even I'm capable of that. Avon Strash! 3 against 1. Well, then I will have to use my secret weapon. As a warrior, I can't use spells. So the Dark King Vern gave me a powerful solution. A supreme armor that repels all attack spells. When I wear it, I'm invincible!
Supreme armor, huh? I don't see any armor around here.
Oh no? It's right in front of you! Undo!
What? sword is his armor?
That's right. This dark armor blade is both the mightiest weapon and the mightiest defense. Stand down. I won't fight a woman.
Do not underestimate me. Women can risk their lives in battle, especially when fighting for justice. You learned it too, didn't you? I know that Master Avon would never grant one of his insignias to someone who's unworthy. I know that deep down you...
What? I don't need it. I only carried that relic around to help me find Avon or his disciples. So I could have the pleasure of killing them myself.
But why? I don't understand why you hate him so much!
Because Avon is a murderer, the killer of my father! This continent of Holkia was once the Dark Lord Hadlar's base. The old Dark Army descended on the world like a blight. The casualties were many.
Poor thing.
I was raised in Hadlar's underground palace by the armful Bartos. The only reason he was allowed to keep a human child was because he was the strongest knight in all the Dark Army. And he was a guardian of the Hellgate, which led to the Dark Lord's chambers.
I shall name you Hyunkel, after the legendary swordsman who once ruled the underworld.
I wasn't permitted to leave the palace, but I grew up without ever questioning it. Bartos was the first man to teach me warmth, but then one day...
Bartos, sir! The hero is attacking!
He's finally come. Hyunkel, as guardian of the Dark Lord, it's my duty to fight the hero. It's possible I won't survive. Now you mustn't leave this place. If I don't return, promise me you'll grow up strong.
Dad! Dad!
Avon, Strash!
Dad!
Unlike other monsters, the undead cannot sustain themselves without the Dark Lord's presence. With Hadlar's death and the loss of his dark power, my father...
Hyunkel, thank you for the memories.
It's ironic. The man who happened to find me was Avon himself. He had no way of knowing who I was. Perhaps he assumed I was some child the monsters had captured. But I knew immediately that he was the hero, and the one responsible for what happened to my father. At that moment, I swore that I'd gain the strength to one day defeat him. That's why I became a Vaughn student and learned to fight, so that I could defeat him with what he had taught me!
Stop it! I know how you feel, but Master Avon
What? Was fighting for justice? Justice or not, it doesn't change the fact that he took everything from me. My father was reduced to ashes. If that is justice, then justice itself is my enemy! Now to finish you off, I'll show you the special attack that I intended to use on Avon! Take this! This is the attack I developed just to defeat the Avon-style sword technique. It's called Bloody Scride. I devised this attack as I absorbed everything Avon taught me. Then, on the day I graduated, I came for his life.
Congratulations, Hyunkel. You've officially gained the skills of a full-fledged warrior.
And so, I present you with this. Consider it a graduation certificate. But you are far from being a complete warrior. Your blade work seems to have a strange malice or animosity to it.
Master, do you know a man by the name of Bartos? Bartos was the strongest knight in all of the Dark Army, and he was my father. And so the malice that you sense in my blade, it's my hatred towards you for murdering him!
Wait a minute! Kyunko! What have I done? I fought back without even thinking. But if I hadn't, I'm sure he would have killed me. Such talent with a blade. He strikes like a demon.
Kyunko!
I failed, and the only reason I survived was because the Dark King's trusted servant, Mistvern the Shadow Vizier, rescued me. Since then, I have continued to train as a warrior for the Dark Army. Now, my own attack far surpasses the power of Avon's Strash! Your foolhardy dodging has only drawn out your suffering. Let me end it for you. My name is Hyunkel.
I'll give it my all!
See if I can keep on going.
I'll crush you in one blow!
Stand down. I won't fight a woman.
Do not underestimate me. Women can risk their lives in battle, especially when fighting for justice.
Let me guess. A lesson from Avon.
Take this!
My master taught me this!
Not so fast! If you insist! Wrestle! Rackle! Face the power of darkness! Burn to a... Time to cool off! Clean! Wave slash! Not so fast! Burn Burn to a crisp! Face the power of darkness! Not so fast! I guess that's it.
Dang.
I'll crush you in one blow!
Stand down. I won't fight a woman.
Do not underestimate me. Women can risk their lives in battle, especially when fighting for justice.
Let me guess. A lesson from on.
Not so fast!
Are you okay?
You have no power, yet you insist on troubling me! This should keep you from pulling any more of your bothersome tricks. Dark Puppetry Aura Hand! This particular skill uses a dark aura to bind the enemy. It is typically used to take control of the undead forces. And now, you're nothing but my puppet. Give it up already, die! Your time has run out. Now die! Bloody Scry! What did he...
Don't be so sure.
But you, I thought...
Crocodile! You survived?
What is the meaning of this?
Just what it looks like. I'm here to protect Dai. You there, boy. Come take Dai and escape with the Garuda. You're still too weak to defeat Hyuncle yourselves. You have to escape.
But, ma'am...
Don't be concerned. She'll be all right. Hyuncle isn't the type to harm the girl, no matter what the situation is. I'll do everything I can to help her. But right now, you must get Dai out of here.
Do you really think that I'll just let that happen?
I am still one of the Dark Army's Legion commanders. I can take you down with me if I have to.
You can't. You don't have the strength right now. That's right. Your armor may be brand new, but I can still tell. The wounds from your previous battle still haven't fully healed. Your steel hide is nothing more than a cracked shield right now. No, curse you! Let go!
You'll have to finish me off.
Wait! Ma'am, still... Put me down!
Crocodile, out of all the Dark King's 6 Legion commanders, I believe that at least you and Baran were worthy of respect. How disappointing that you'd submit to a brat.
I just couldn't stand seeing someone who bested me lose to someone else.
A loser's argument. How the Beast King has fallen. If you refuse to get out of my way, Crocodile, I'm just gonna have to run right through you.
So be it!
Why would you care so much about them? They are the sworn enemies of our Dark Army.
Oh, our Dark Army? If you ask me, it never seemed as if you were fighting for the Dark Army. It always looked more like you were fighting out of anger towards the humans. I was the same. I looked down on humans. I thought they were puny, pathetic creatures. But fighting Dai and his friends made me realize that they are strong and compassionate beings. They can work together, sharing their joy as well as their sadness. They're not like us monsters, who are alone in our strength.
Quiet! Enough of your nonsense!
There's no way you can't realize the greatness within you. Don't you see that you are lying to yourself?
I said enough!
It's good to be human. When I am reborn, I hope it's as one of them.
Crocodile. So long as I have her, they're sure to come to her rescue. And when they do, I'll finish them. Ando! After fleeing Hyunkel's assault, Dai and Pop met Baddock, a swordsman serving Princess Leona, spending the night at his hideout. The next day, in the hopes of defeating Hyunkel, Pop bound with a brand new spell, Reclimatize. Though Hyunkel's armor may repel all magic, Pop figured that as metallic gear, it remained vulnerable to an electric attack. The plan was for Pop to cast Reclimatize, to summon thunderclouds, which Dai would then use to unleash a Zapple on Hyunkel. Though Dai struggled to aim while practicing, he eventually prevailed. With their plan set, the boys headed to the underground palace for the final showdown.
That's the entrance to the base of the Undead Legion.
So Mam's down there?
It seems like it. She wasn't at the temple, so they probably took her with them.
Then Crocodile...
I don't know what happened to him. It looked like he was still healing from when he fought against you, Dai.
That's strange. The usual guards don't seem to be around.
Well, how lucky for us then. Okay, let's go!
Right.
Onward! I'll be right beside you!
Wait! You don't have to, old-timer. Our main goal is to rescue our friend. We need you here to keep watch, just in case.
You do have a point, I suppose.
We're off then.
Those brats have entered the palace. Make sure to lead them to where Master Hyunkel commanded.
Oh no, I've got to get out of here. Goma-chan, how did you get there? Oh, you were worried about me, so you stowed away? Thank you. Goma-chan, can you get those?
The prisoners escaped!
It's narrow, but hang in there. If this is an air duct, then it has to lead outside somewhere. A hidden room. Oh, a treasure chest. Should we look inside? Huh? Well, maybe it's a canna box. Or maybe it contains some powerful legendary weapons, so... This is...
I'll give it my all!
Hey, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed at least some of it. in all terms.
What is this place?
It's the Colosseum of the Underground Palace. The Dark Lord Hadlar used to have
Hey,
prisoners
Torvis, how's
fight
it going?
monsters here. He
You having a good
enjoyed
day?
making a spectacle of the battle. I choose it now as the perfect place to vanquish you.
Hey, this might work. We can see the sky from here. What have you done with Ma'am?
Don't worry. Once you're gone, I'll have no use for her. She'll be safely released.
Nice.
In fact, you can leave
I'd
as
say
well,
some
little
hot dogs.
mage.
Thanks, but no thanks!
Well, Pop, we'll fight here. You ready?
You two are no match for me. I'll crush you in one blow!
I'm gonna do this
I'll
one.
give it my all.
Time to get started.
Ooh. Money. Steak sandwiches are good.
Come on.
Burn to a crisp!
I can't lose.
Check over here first. More money.
Get ready. My master taught me this. stronger every day. I'll give it my all! Give it my all!
Let's get this started!
Taught me this!
All right!
I'll give it my all! Get ready!
Be careful!
I can't lose!
Woohoo!
I'll give it my all!
Don't... Don't let your guard down.
I have committed your...
I'll give it...
My oh my!
Let's go!
All right!
Jen, how's it going?
Can't lose. Don't mess with the best.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Going.
A warrior's pride is his strength.
master taught me this!
You're mine! I'll pulverize you! This ends now! Beast King! How could this happen?
You okay?
None can face me! Not finished yet!
Can't lose!
Impossible! How could this be? face me!
Can't lose.
Impossible! How could this be?
A dragon? That really is some spell! Avoid stress!
Oh.
Give it my all! What have you done with Ma'am?
Don't worry. Once you're gone, I'll have no use for her. She'll be safely released.
Dark Aura Shot! Take this! Wave Slash! Pathetic!
You two are no match for me. I'll crush you in one blow!
Well, Pop, we'll fight here. You ready?
Fast! This little brat! Dark Aura Shot! Take this!
Nice going, Dai. Just hold on a little longer. Mighty spirits, scattered across the heavens, I need you to hear my voice.
Very well. If it's a gruesome death you seek, I'll finish you off with my blade of hell! Time to die!
Okay, all right. Pop now!
Reclimatize!
What?
Take this! Sample!
We did it! Hooray! What did I tell you, pal? His armor's fine, but I bet he's burnt to a crisp in there. Well, that's what he gets for underestimating us, right, Dai?
No, Pop! What happened? Even the Zapple spell had no effect?
No way. It all went as planned. We definitely struck him through his armor. But somehow he withstood the damage anyway. Even without the armor, Yunkle's tough as nails.
I misjudged you. If you're capable of such a spell, then there's no reason to hold back. So here goes!
Face the power of darkness! Wave Slash! Pathetic! I'll make this. Bloody Sky! Acclimatize!
Eat lightning!
Smart Flash! I'll slice you in two! Dark Puppetry Aura Hand! Reclimatize! This little brat! Out of my sight!
I can't lose.
shot! Dark puppetry aura hand! Pathetic! Dark puppetry aura hand!
Not that binding spell again!
Good riddance.
Bloody Scribe! Get up!
We can't beat him! Not by sword or by magic!
No, you're not. Please! Answer me and get up! Die!
Don't bother. Bloody Scride is a killing attack. He's finished.
No! Please! You can't be dead! It's all my fault! This was my idea!
You'll be with him soon, kid.
Hyunko, wait!
How did you escape the dungeon?
Listen, that's enough! How could you do this? You attacked another disciple of Avon!
You don't know what you're talking about. You're students of my father's killer.
You're wrong! I'm telling you, Master Avon wasn't the one who killed him!
Just spare me the lies!
But it's the truth! I found this in a hidden room underground.
That's a soul shell. Those are made to contain messages recorded by the dead.
This one is from your father, the armful that went by the name Bartos.
His last words? Impossible! How could this exist without me knowing?
This isn't happening. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he's gone. He's alive! He avoided a direct hit to his heart. Either he got lucky, or he leaned back just in time.
We can't win! He can't be beaten by sword. He can't be beaten by magic. That means only one thing.
Your father left this behind because he wanted you to hear the truth. He wanted you to know what really happened the day this underground palace fell.
Hyunko, my son.
Father?
Hyunko, my dear boy. I leave this message so that you will understand the circumstances, the truth surrounding my death.
Justice itself is my enemy!
I'll give it my all!
Don't let your
When the heroes' party attacked the underground palace, I fought Avon himself as the keeper of the Hell Gate. But Avon was too strong. I prepared for the final blow, but then... What's wrong? Strike me down!
I won't.
Come now. Don't shame me with your mercy.
That medallion you wear was clearly made by the hands of a child. However unlikely it may be, you do have a family somewhere, yes? It's just as I suspected. I will not harm you.
You've beaten me, not just in strength, but heart as well.
Now please, open the gate. The only one who I've come here for is Hadlar.
I shall, but first I have something I must ask of you. And so, I told him how I found and raised a human child. And that even if he spared my life, should Hadlar perish, I would cease to be.
So I beg you, look after my son, Hero Avan. Raise him to be a strong and righteous warrior. And please, show him the warmth of a human. With that, the hero gracefully accepted. And soon after, Hadlar's death cry echoed through the palace. Yet somehow, I continued to live. Lord Hadlar, but how could you have survived?
In my final moments, I was saved by the dark powers of the underworld god Vern. I must now slumber for 13 years to build up my power, and then I will create a new dark army. One even greater and more terrifying than our current forces. But before I get to that, I need to deal with you, loyal servant.
Me, but why?
Because you've been an absolute failure, Bartos. With your pathetic sense of justice and chivalry, your human-like sentiment makes you weak. And on top of that, you let Avan pass through the Hell Gate unchallenged. When I create my new Dark Army, there won't be any place in it for a mistake like you! Well, Avan, I hope you enjoy your brief moment of peace. When I awake and assemble my new legions, I'll come for you first.
Oh, Yonko.
Dad! Dad!
By then, I no longer had the strength to tell you the truth, so I've hidden this message within a soul shell in secret. Yonko, I hope you embrace humanity, and that you do not hate Master Avan. If anything, hate this foolish monster for thinking he could raise you like a man. But know that I was happy, although it was brief. Being your father made this cold corpse of a body feel warmth. Now please, let me say this one more time.
Yoko, thank you for the memories.
Then that means Lord Hadlar was the one responsible for his death. And Avan. That means he must have known that I thought it was his doing, and even still, he kept his promise and took care of me? All lies!
Sword and magic.
Hey, Dai?
Sword and magic.
Something's wrong. It's as if he doesn't even recognize me. He almost looks like he's unconscious.
Die?
But how? A direct hit with bloody Scryed and the boy still lives?
No, stop! Your father! You heard what he told you. Lord Hadlar is the one that you should really hate. Stop using your sword for evil!
Enough! There's no turning back for me. I am the commander of the Undead Legion. And as long as I am still wearing this armor, I am the Dark Army's vengeful warrior! I am Hjelkal! Here goes!
Magic his sword.
Oh no! Dai doesn't have his usual speed!
This is it!
Magic.
His sword!
Supreme armor! What did you do to it? His sword. It burns. That's the flame of a frizz spell. No one can encase a weapon in magic. And if they could, it would have to be something far beyond a mere human.
Alright! In the face of danger, Dai was able to create a new attack! When neither magic or sword worked alone, he found a way to use both! In a magic sword!
Curse you!
No! I've got to do something. Huh? Die! The lightning! Call down the lightning!
Give it up! I'll finish you off once and for all!
Lightning! Call lightning! Call down the lightning!
Take this, boy, on a stride! What?
Zap!
Is he invincible? We won! We beat him!
Dai, that's enough!
Ma'am.
Dai, it is all over. You've won. Please stop. I don't want to see the disciples of Avon fight anymore.
Ma'am? Uncle? Huh? What was I doing?
You're back.
That's my insignia. You kept it this whole time?
I knew that the time would come when you'd want it back, and I could return it to you.
This kindness, this caring warmth. She's like an angel.
Dai, are you okay?
Bob, Goma-chan. Did I win?
You did. And I lost.
Uncle.
Whoa, what are you doing? He could come at us again once he's healed.
It's okay. There's no need to worry.
Huh?
Look at you, Yunkel. Laying right in the enemy's lap after losing. It's hilarious.
Flazzard, was it?
Indeed. The mightiest of the 6 Legion commanders, and it's Blaze General Flazzard to you.
So what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I was just in the area. Thought I'd drop by and kill you. You know, I have to say, I've never really liked you. A human thinking he could be worth something to the Dark King? Never in a million years! If you'd won, I figured I'd stab you in the back and take all the credit. But honestly, it's even better that you lost. Your crimes will be enough thanks for me!
Huh? What's this?
Just giving this dormant volcano a little wake-up call. Soon enough, this place will be overflowing with lava.
What? Curse you, Flazzy!
Whoops! Oh my, looks like I'm not welcome in these parts. Guess I'll be bowing out then. That's it for me. I hope you enjoy a swim in the lava.
It's no good! We can't escape!
If we could make it up there, we could...
But none of us have that kind of strength left.
Hyunko!
I can't let any of you die here. This is the only way. Crocodile, I finally understand what you were saying. I hope I can apologize to you in the afterlife. But for now, just for an instant, I need your help. Lend me your Titan strength!
Stop it! Don't do this, Hyunko! Hyunko! Hyunko!
Thank you all. At long last, my eyes are open. I wish my fate were to carry on helping the three of you, but it looks like this is as far as I go. Farewell, and keep fighting Dai and Pop. Goodbye, ma'am.
Hyunko!
With Hyunko's help, Dai and the others escape the erupting volcano and link up with Baddock in one piece. With the party's first order of business being to locate Princess Leona, on Baddock's advice, they opted to light a signal flare found inside the temple's storehouse. Keen to try out a new move of his, Dai unwittingly set off all the signal flares in dramatic fashion. Nevertheless, it was enough for Amy of the Papnica Troika to locate the group. According to her, Leona yet lived and had made Valja Island her base, waiting for a chance to launch a counterattack. Relieved to hear the good news, Dai was anxious to see the princess. Meanwhile, the Dark Army's forces drew near Leona's encampment.
Have patience. We just need to hold out for a little bit longer. I know in my heart that the hero's on his way to save everyone.
You mean the young man you're always speaking of? The one called Dai?
Then, do you think the boy will actually come? We're running out of time.
Let's believe that he will. At the very least, the princess believes. And if the princess believes in him, then so too should all of us.
That's a pipe dream right there. The hero and company are at the bottom of a pool of lava.
Who's there?
I am Blizzblaze General Flazzard. Too bad I ain't your hero, little princess, but you'll join him soon.
The Dark Army! Curse you!
One was burned, and the other was frozen. Be careful. He can control both fire and ice.
With one blow?
The temperature difference, that rapid shift from the heat of the fire to ice, must have weakened their armor.
Oh, looks like we got at least one guy with some brains here.
I am Sir Apollo of the Papnica Troika. Stand down!
Lady Marin, ready!
We shall both protect Princess Leona with our lives! Marin, you try and hit the fire side of him with a crack spell. I'll do something about the other half. Here goes! Capriz!
Goody, goody. Giving me a feast as a welcome, are you?
No, stop! He's somehow absorbing the energy of both of your spells!
Right back at you.
Insulator!
Insulator? Well, well. It turns out that your Troika title ain't just for show, is it now?
No matter how strong your fire or ice type spells, you cannot pierce this defensive shield.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Then out of respect for your heroic performance, let me show you a neat trick I recently picked up. K-A-F-R-I-Z-Z. Five-finger flare!
He fired 5 Kafriz spells at once. He's unbelievably powerful. Apollo, please let me heal you.
You menace. How could you do that to Marin?
Don't make me laugh. It's a battlefield. It doesn't matter who you are. Here the strong survive, and the weak ones die! If you don't want pain, then stay off the battlefield. Princess, wouldn't you agree? I'll bet your majesty is even prepared to go the same way her puny little kingdom did. Well, so much for the Papnica Kingdom. When the survivors hear of your demise, they'll lose all hope, and I'm sure they'll never consider going up against the Dark Army again.
Don't assume humans are anything like you monsters. There will always be someone who'll stand up against a villain like you, so long as humanity has its pride.
That's some courage there, right when you're about to die. Bye-bye, Princess. Go act up on your way to the afterlife!
Wait, that knife! It's Dai!
No way! You're still alive?
Get away from Leona! If you even touch her, you're gonna regret it!
Get him, Dai.
I'll regret it, huh? Rotten little kid. Just try to hurt me! I dare you!
Give it my all!
Here I come!
Get away from Leona! If you even touch her, you're gonna regret it!
I'll regret it, huh? Rotten little kid. Just try to hurt me! I dare you!
You're gonna be sorry!
You snotty child! You wish!
What?
Come here, you ain't seen nothing yet! Come here! Come here! Finger flares! Got something for ya! Come It's hard being a hero, huh? Come here! I got something for ya! Come here! You're scrappy! I like that! Let me show you a neat trick!
My master taught me this! Take this! Fire Earth Slash!
Damn it! So, I was right. In his battles with the other Legion commanders, this little brat's combat skills have leveled up an unbelievable amount. This might be the time for it. My trump card.
Guy, are you okay?
Hey guys, we need to help everyone.
Oh, I get it. You're a much bigger fish than that little princess, aren't you, kid? Your head is mine!
Everybody get down!
Please play shrapnel detonation!
It'll take more than that to beat us!
How brave, but you've already lost the battle. You see, that little move wasn't just an attack. It was a signal to all of my servants waiting down below to begin an infernal battle.
What's that? What in the world?
showtime! Let's get on with the entertainment, shall we now? This is the BlizzBlaze Curse Field. It's the ultimate tactic that's made my BlizzBlaze Legion unbeatable. You're all out of options now. All you can do is scramble around until all of you are slaughtered.
No way, buddy! You are not gonna finish us off! Especially with a puny earthquake like that!
Then show me your worst.
Fine. Cry and beg all you like, but you're done for! Sis!
This game is fun.
Huh? What's this? What's going on? My spell. I can't cast Sis! Did he nullify our magic?
I guess it's time I explain the rules, huh?
It's like my strength is gone!
Come here!
What's going on here? The power of his attack, it's even stronger than before!
Oh, that's not it. I haven't gotten stronger. So, what could it be then? Maybe you've all gotten weaker. That dark flame spire and that dark ice spire influence the core inside my body. And they're covering this entire island with a field that increases my magic power. Within this field, everyone but yours truly is weakened and can't use magic. So, as long as he's on the island, this kid is weaker than a mere human.
Stop it!
Looks like you finally understand.
But that's cheating, Flazzard! You can't even fight fair and square, you coward!
Spare me the lecture. And besides, it's not the fighting I like. What I like is the winning! Victory! Here I come!
It's no good. Even my magic bullet gun doesn't work. Lady Amy, is your sister going to be all right?
She's still alive, but my heal spells don't work. At this rate, Marin, Apollo, and the others won't make it.
Die! We have to run! If we stay on this island any longer, we're gonna lose. We need to come up with a plan. It's our only option right now.
Why? What are you talking about? No way! I am not going to lose! Not to him!
If we survive, we haven't lost. But he'll wipe us out if we stay here.
I'll give you a choice. Now here are your options. Frozen or burnt to a crisp.
No, ma'am! We cannot run away! I am not running!
What? You bet you aren't! I just put up the field here. It wouldn't do, running away so soon. Let's make it so you don't even think about running away.
Yeah. Love you, Gator.
you don't want pain, then stay off the battlefield. There. You like that? The Princess of Papnica on ice. But don't you worry. She's still quite alive in there. I use legendary forbidden magic to freeze her. That means no blow can shatter the ice and no spell can melt it. So, what are you supposed to do? You have to beat me. Kill me, and the ice will melt for sure. Now then, do you still want to run? You can't abandon your princess and flee like a rat, can you, chap? It's hard being a hero, huh? There you go. Just like that. Come and meet your fate!
Hop! Help Lady Amy, and get everyone to the balloon ship!
We're running?
Look around us! We can't win! Just trust me! We have to get out of here and wait for the right opportunity!
Ah, quite impressive. You've still got that much strength in you. In this field of mine, the strength of my enemies becomes 1/5 of what it usually is. And I've got to admit, if that attack were 5 times stronger, talk about scary. However, in here, I'm afraid a fatal wound will be impossible for you.
Dai, we have to escape.
No, I'm not leaving! You saw yourself what he did to the princess!
So long as you can still fight, he's not going to hurt Leona. We need to get away. We need a plan.
No! I'm fighting to the end!
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Dai.
Ma'am, hurry!
I don't think so. Freeze!
How about this?
What was that explosion back there?
A bullet from my magic bullet gun. I threw one with a sizz spell in it. When Flazard tried to attack, his Capriz set it off.
Let's head north. There's a rocky coast where we should be able to hide.
Dancing flame army of the Dark Flame's fire! Knock them out of the sky! Don't let them escape!
Normally, I feel like running the moment things get dangerous. But for some reason, I didn't this time. I just wish I could have done something to save the princess.
I'm sorry, but...
If you hadn't done what you did, ma'am, by now, I'd say we'd all be history.
Everyone! They're coming!
Oh man! Get us out of here, old man!
Okay, we're finally out of the field. We can use magic again.
Crackle! It doesn't matter! There's too many! We're gonna crash into the whirlpool!
Get us closer to shore!
The party hastily fled from the battle with Flazzard, only for their balloon ship to plummet after being attacked by his minions. However, a mysterious spell drove the minions away, allowing them to safely make an emergency landing on the opposite shore. Following after their mysterious rescuer, they found it was Grand Sorcerer Madarev, an acquaintance of Mam who once served Avan. The party hoped to make use of his extensive knowledge to rescue the frozen Leona. Unfortunately, Madarev refused to aid them due to being badgered by Papnica's officials in the past. Nevertheless, Dai, having reawakened, desperately tried to persuade him, reminding Madarev of Avan's own determination. Upon hearing of his former comrade's death, in the end, Madarev decided to help the party, who sought to avenge the fallen hero. He advised them to destroy the two spires, as it was the only way to rid the island of the Blizzblaze curse field besieging it. Baddock then set about creating bombs in order to bring the spires down, using materials found in Madarev's residence.
People?
Pop, on the other hand, felt such effort was hardly necessary, muttering that he could easily destroy them with magic. In response to Pop's arrogance, Madarev took it upon himself to train the young mage, lest he get killed on the return trip. With no time to spare, he cast Zoom to whisk Pop away to commence his dangerous, if not reckless, super hardcore training regimen.
What did you just say, Lord Hadlar?
A full-on assault, Zabora. They'll surely make an attempt to destroy the Dark Flame and Dark Ice Spires before too long, will they not? And when they do, they'll split up their forces. So we will gather all of our armies, then wipe out Dai and his companions.
But Flazzard will complain about not being able to take all the credit for it.
Flazzard is a monster that I created using legendary forbidden magic. In a way, Flazzard is my son. He won't disobey my orders.
Intriguing. At last my Dragon Legion will be able to play a role in this task.
Not yet, Baran. I have another assignment more suited to your skills. Our friend Mistvern has been laying siege to the Carl Kingdom, but their forces are proving to be more resilient than we thought. I'd like for you to go take them down yourself, Knight.
You have already asked us to gather all of our forces here. Defeating the hero is our priority. Is that not why the 6 Legion commanders were summoned in the first place, Hadlar? Or is there some other reason you don't want me to face this supposedly important boy Dai?
Talk all you want, Baran, but the order still stands.
Very well then. I will follow your orders this time, Dark Commander. Now, I'm off to the Carl Kingdom.
What is it about Baran that makes Lord Hadlar treat him so?
Not even Baran can overthrow the Carl Kingdom that easily, but we must rid ourselves of Dai before he does.
Oh, sorry, Dai. We should stop for now. You still haven't fully healed, and you're pushing yourself too hard.
But I'm fine. I can't just rest when Pop is out there training so hard. Besides, Madarev said this practice would help me fight Flazzard, and I'm not gonna lose to him again. I'll never forgive that monster! Just when I finally found Leona! I'm going to defeat him, and I'm going to rescue her no matter what it takes!
I've never seen Dai so emotional before. Princess Leona must really be important to him. All right then, let's keep going.
Please, no more!
A truly pathetic display. We've spent the whole day together and your magic power has barely increased. You should be deeply ashamed that a 100-year-old like me beat a youngster like you. Well, I guess that's all for today. I'm heading back to my cave in Papnica. You'll have to use your own zoom spell to get there.
What? But there's no way I can do that without help!
But it's easy. You flew from the river to the shore by using your magic power, isn't that right? If you have a clear image of your destination in mind, then zoom is a piece of cake.
But from the river to shore is totally different than from here to Papnica. Besides, even if I do learn zoom, it's still useless in battle.
Wise up, weakling! Use magic to aid your companions. Don't use it to lead them into battle. A deep knowledge of spells is necessary. Get that through your head because this is what a mage is meant to do. Don't you see, if you had used zoom back there, you could have rescued your companions from that burning balloon ship entirely on your own. If you can't clear a challenge this easy, you'll only drag everyone else down with you. Even if you do join the fight, you're just going to end up dead. You can wander around the dark forest for eternity.
No, wait! Huh? Oh, come on!
Well, it looks like you're making progress.
Matter if...
Once you cut through the unseen, you'll feel the difference. Your blade will become 3 or even 5 times more powerful yet. So then, keep it up.
Wait, where's Pop?
Him? He's dead in the woods somewhere. And what a pampered little whiner that boy was. His type never try unless you make him desperate. That's why I left him over on the other side of the world. Avan was always too soft of a teacher for his own good. He couldn't train a crybaby like that Pop. What he needs is my kind of tough love. You'll see.
Can you hear me? You little disciples of Avan! How long do you think you can hide from me, huh? You don't think your princess is safe being all frozen, do you? I hope not. Because, unfortunately, her life force is being drained as I'm speaking to you. Your princess's life ends tomorrow at sundown. Hurry on back! I miss you.
Leona could die? No, that is not gonna happen, Flazzard! I'll give it my all!
Unless the party vanquished Flazzard by sunset the next day, the ice encapsulating Leona would sap her life force entirely. Upon hearing the news, Dai and company wasted no time in deciding to execute a rescue operation that very night. At their disposal was a boat enchanted by Madarev they could use to reach the island, albeit with room for only 4 passengers. Dai, Mam, and Baddock volunteered to go. As they deliberated on the final passenger, Pop zoomed in, having mastered the spell. Satisfied with Pop's progress, Madarev allowed his student to board. Together with Goma-chan, the 4 set off for Valja Island. After they arrived, the party split. Dai and Baddock headed to the Dark Flame Spire, while Pop and Mam ventured to the Dark Ice Spire. Agreeing to reunite at Valja Tower once the curse field was no more, they each departed for the battles awaiting them.
It looks like there are guards here after all.
Let's get them! Ah! Avant-style sword technique! Blade slash! Run! Baddock, let's do it!
Right! Let's give this thing a shot!
If we take out this one while Pop destroys the Dark Ice Spire, Flazzard's curse field should disappear. And then I can save you, Leona.
Here we go!
Look out! The spire. It's still standing.
Who did that? Come out! Oh, where did they come from?
We're surrounded. These are not Blizzard soldiers. Was this a trap?
I am the commander of the Mystic Legion Zabora. And this is Mistfern, commander of the Shadow Legion. We knew you and your party would split up to destroy the spires, and it seems we were correct. And now we have the perfect opportunity to wipe out you pesky gnats once and for all.
Then, Pop and Ma'am!
Not even a hero can handle this many enemies at once. Whether you fear the Dark Army or not, you will lose tonight.
Very well. And once again, it's time for Baddock the Swordsman to use the Papnica single blade style. Oh!
Hey, Baddock! You focus on fighting off the mages! They're weak if you don't give them a chance to use a spell!
Right, I'm on it!
There's just too many of them. In that case... Avon? He floats like a ghost, but he's so strong. Who is he? There's just too many of them!
I am the legendary mystic Bishop Zabora! The flies are headed straight for the spider's web.
Pathetic struggle.
Is that it? I'm just getting started!
Not with your strength, child.
I can't lose!
You are persistent.
Dang it!
Puppetry aura hand.
Impossible!
I won't ever give up!
Puppetry aura hand.
dark puppetry aura hand? But I thought that was Hyoko's unique skill!
Hyunko may have learned his sword skills from Avon, but he learned how to manipulate the dark aura from Commander Mistburn here. The fact is, our friend Mistburn is the originator of that skill.
I can't move!
Died! Whoops! You aren't going anywhere, you weak old goat.
I won't stand by and let some ancient gremlin call me an old goat!
What a pain it is having to deal with fossils like you, swordsman. Let the words of the dead carry you to eternity. Thwack!
What is this creepy voice I hear?
It is the dead beckoning to you from the netherworld. When you succumb to them, your life ends. This is the Blizz Blaze Curse Field!
I'll give it my all!
Time to get started!
Care of this. Burn to a crisp! Freeze! Go me!
I want to do it again.
I'll give it my all!
Let's get this started!
taught me this!
Made it.
Woo. Thank you, Red Fat. Peace. I am back.
I'll give
Do
it
some
my
more
all.
grinding. Get a couple levels up.
All right, here we go. Taught me this.
How do you like that?
I'll give it my all.
let your...
I have committed.
I'll give it my all!
I'm gonna do this one
Give
more
it my all!
time.
Time to get started!
Get ready! Got you! I'll give... All right, here we go.
Looks like we've stumbled into a trap.
This isn't good. Do you think Dai and Baddock?
We have to focus on the mission at hand, right? We gotta defeat...
So Dai is at the Dark Flame Spire. Then so be it. Either way, this is the end for the disciples of Avan. I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms.
It can't be... That voice is one that I'll never forget! Hadlar, the Dark Commander!
So he's the one who took Master Avan.
He did, but I did not expect the Dark Commander himself to show his ugly mug.
I thought I should personally come and see you annoying humans defeated at last.
Oh yeah? Don't assume everything's just gonna go as planned, Hadlar!
You're that little mage who was there that day when I defeated the hero Avan.
That's right! I'm one of his students!
How hilarious! No, how very pathetic! The scrawny little student desperately fought all this way to avenge his precious master. Only to end up on this island facing a pitiful end.
Well, I might lose, but I'm not going down this time without a fight! And after what you did to our Master Avon, you're gonna pay for it!
That's right, so mark my words. You will never be forgiven for what you did!
And who are you?
I'm a student of Avon, too. A disciple!
It seems as if you had the wrong idea about me, disciple. I'm not really the one that took Avon's life. Kindness! That animal instinct kindness was his undoing!
Are you? Bam, no! He's powerful in hand-to-hand, too!
I'll make this quick.
Looks like we've stumbled into a trap!
This isn't good. Do you think Dai and Baddock?
We have to focus on the mission at hand, right? We gotta defeat...
So Dai is at the Dark Flame Spire. Then so be it. Either way, this is the end for the disciples of Avon. I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms.
It can't be.
I'll enjoy crushing you worms. I'm gonna pummel you!
It's tough.
Death to the weak.
Burn to a crisp! Time to cool off!
Are you okay?
Oh, we're just getting started.
This'll do it!
You're finished. One spell in your ashes.
Burn to a crisp!
Sizzle! I'll turn you to ash. Impossible! How could this be?
Ow! Adlar's spell. It's even more powerful than last time. But how?
As a reward for defeating Avon, the Dark King granted me a new body, allowing me an even greater power in close combat, spells, and everything else. So now I have more strength than when I defeated the pathetic hero Avon. As you can see, this time around, you have no hope for victory. And your friend Dai has been pummeled by the Mystic and Shadow Legions, and is already gone.
It's no good. We can't beat him. Maybe if it was just Flazzard, but with Hadlar and the other legions here, it's all over.
You will learn your lesson in my fearsome inferno!
Huh? That's right. I can't just give up. If I give up, then who's going to protect her? I have to protect Ma'am. And I have to help Dai!
You're both going to burn! Sizzle!
I can't give up. Not until the very end! Here goes!
What? No!
I just cast Sizzle?
Impossible! How could that weakling mage's spell overpower my own?
Now's my chance while they're distracted! What can I use? This'll work! Ah! Sizzle! I did it! Ma'am! Did you see that?
Pop, that was amazing. I can't believe you really cast Sizzle.
Right? Me too! I wasn't even thinking. It's all thanks to my mentor. It was just one day of training with Matariv, but it feels like my attack spells have already increased in power! Thank you, mentor. We can deal with the Dark Ice Spire later. Let's go help Dai and Baddock.
What a surprise. Amazing how that insolent human has grown. But now, observe and understand. There is always going to be a bigger force! Curses!
Isn't it something? That's the sound of Lord Hadlar using his most powerful spell, Kaziz.
Hadlar's here?
The Dark Ice Spire is being guarded by Lord Hadlar himself, along with his legion of minions.
Futile! Pure futility! No one can break free from Mistvern's dark puppetry aura hand?
Yes. Baddock! Gomerchen!
Curse you and your useless struggle! You've merely prolonged your inevitable doom! All of you, attack! Who did that? Who would dare go against Sabura?
I would.
Crocodile!
It's you! First you disappear without a trace, then you show up and drop a boulder on us! What is the meaning of this?
I'm helping the disciples of Avan. I couldn't just stand by and watch your attempt at a cowardly little ambush.
You're mad. All of you. Ignore the others and take care of this traitor first!
You're joking, must be. Because no one in the Dark Army can defeat the Beast King!
You're really alive! That's right! Pop and Mam are in danger! It's Hadlar!
Fear not. A mighty ally is headed for the Dark Ice Spire, and he's even more powerful than I am.
It's not the fighting I like. What I like is the winning!
Let's do this.
I'll give it my all!
Make sure I go up a couple levels.
Alright, here we go!
Then it will be a good place to end this stream.
They still remain. I did hold back so I wouldn't damage the Dark Eye Spire. She's still breathing. I should finish her off just in case.
Wait.
You survived as well. Don't worry. You'll both meet again in the next realm.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, let her go. I'll take her place.
I see. You're in love with this girl, aren't you? Oh, this is just perfect. Knowing that, I can't possibly let her live. You've scarred my body, you weak, worthless little worm. So now I'm going to make you watch while I take away the girl you love. This is the most fitting punishment for you, boy. I'll leave her on top of the Dark Ice Spire where everyone will be able to see.
You can't! Please don't, please! No! Mom!
What? The Dark Ice Spire destroyed? What? But you're...
Yunkel, you're alive. It can't be.
Is this a dream? Where am I?
You're not dreaming, and you're not dead.
Yunkel, you're alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Explain this to me, boy. How were you not destroyed along with the underground palace?
You're right, I shouldn't be here. But right then, in my final moments, I was saved by a great warrior. So you survived, Crocodine.
My steel hide can withstand just about anything. Plus, this Garuda here saved me at the last second.
But I was the one who tried to kill you. Why did you save me?
It was a soldier's mercy when you ordered them to treat my wounds. Mercy must be repaid in kind, that's why. Besides, from now on, you must continue to help Dai and his friends.
If mercy was really your intent, then you should have just left me to my death. I had refused to face my own weaknesses and turned my hate for Avant into a hatred for all of humanity. Maybe I would have paid the price for some of my crimes, but because I live, this shame will continue to be with me for all my days.
Uncle, I believe that the worth of a man lies in how much they are able to let go of the past, no matter how painful it may be. Be it a life in shame and reviled by all you know. So long as you walk a path that you believe in, is that not enough? The Garuda tells me Dai and his friends have headed north, probably to Valja Island. I'm going to go help them. It's the least I can do after they've reminded me of a warrior's honor.
Wait. You're right, Beast King.
Damn, I
my
love
crimes are too
Crocodile.
great. My
He's
demise
like
will absolve
literally
me
the
of
best
them.
character.
You, Ma'am, you were the first to ever shed real tears for me. In order to repay those tears, I must fight for the hero and his friends! Wait, it can't be. The dark armor blade. It was lost in the fall of the underground palace. How is it here? And it's been completely repaired as well.
They say a true weapon chooses its wielder. Perhaps this dark blade was restored and drawn here by the power of your renewed aura.
Amdo!
That's it. So long as you have the will to fight, this armor shall always find you.
Unbelievable! I never trusted you, but for Crocodile to betray our forces as well.
You'll believe it when you hear him destroy the Dark Flame Spire. Can you stand? You head to Valja Tower with Pop and meet up with Dai. You just leave this battle to me.
Yes, but you...
Well, okay then. Thanks, pal. Good luck.
Hop, what are you doing?
Forget him. He said to go, so let's go. Like I'd let him touch you a second longer.
All traitors must suffer death. That's the law of the Dark Army. I'm going to make yours slow and painful.
I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all!
Don't.
I must stay focused.
Let's get this started.
Okay, everyone. That's it for tonight. This is a good place to leave it off. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Get some rest. This is Magro6666 signing off.